Hi, I'm Heather, and I'm with Mary, of course, and we're at the ABC Kids Expo in Las Vegas. And the coolest thing is we keep finding the best products that I know we wish we had when our kids were little.
Well, and also we're always talking to moms. Today, we're talking to a dad who created his own product. And actually, I kind of find the story a little bit funny. So you have to tell us the story. Welcome, Timothy.
Hi.
All right, your company name is CoolGelnCap.
Yes.
So tell us, what is the genesis of the story?
Well, my mom was trying to help out all the time, and my wife kept saying, she keeps coming over, I got to know if you can watch Lucas by yourself. So I told my mom
like
to stay home, and certainly I ended up watching my son, and something broke on the printer. I didn't know what to do. My son fell and hit his head. I didn't know what to do, so I kept going nuts. I called the doctor because calling my wife wouldn't be so productive.
That would hurt your case.
Exactly.
So I called the doctor. It turned out he was on lunch, pediatrician. And he started talking to me saying, oh my God, was he foaming from the mouth? I couldn't hear him. My son was screaming like crazy. I didn't know what to do. So I started getting real scared, and I couldn't figure out a way to make him so he wouldn't cry, so I could find out from the doctor if he's all right or not. So I started thinking of an airliner hat, like an old airliner hat. And I grabbed an ice pack from the freezer, put it in the hat, and all of a sudden he stopped crying. And the pediatrician goes, oh my God, you got to bring him in. Did he faint? And I said, no. And he goes, you got to invent that. What a great idea. And I told him what I did.
So, okay, true inspiration in the moment. You're panicking because your child is screaming so loudly because he was young at the time. How old is this?
A year and a half.
Okay.
So let's jump in and take a look at the product, because it's right here, this is the box of it, right? And so there's the actual product. Show us how it works. It does look like an old pilot's hat.
Yeah. Well, there's no limits to placement in the hat for one. And for two, Toby's the character, and as you can see him right here.
Yeah, he's cute.
He's the character. And the character helps, Toby helps you get rid of your pain with his ice pack dog paw. So the whole idea is the child becomes friends with the character, or their buddy, and then their buddy helps them get rid of their pain with his ice pack dog paw.
Okay, so show me where you can place it, because I mean, a child can bump their head on the side, on their forehead, on their back of their head.
Not to mention earaches. We were also looking at that. So show us how that works.
Yeah, it's just, you flip it over like this, put the ice pack in. Actually, at that time, it'd be warm. We put it in the microwave or in hot water. And then it's right in place, right here.
Okay, so
that's for an earache.
Yep.
So you could do it warm or
cold. Warm or cold. Earaches are for warm. And 3 out of 5 kids in the U.S. have earaches by the time they're 3.
Hello.
Oh, wow.
And once you get once your kids have ear infections, it seems like all the time you're dealing with ear infections.
Well, and it's so uncomfortable for kids, and they're just, I mean, they're in so much pain to have something soothing that they can wear that just makes them feel more cozy, maybe. Right. But then when the cold ones, you also, when they buy it here, they receive a cold pack?
Yeah. You get the hat. You get 2 4-inch round gel packs. You get an instant ice pack, and also a coloring book designed around all the characters.
Because the kid should be lying down with his hat on, resting.
Right.
And coloring.
Okay, and the thing about these gel packs too is that they they're nice, they're comfortable.
Well, they're high quality, they're reusable.
Yes, and they don't leak.
No, not at all.
Like a bag of peas, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
No, this is really nice. This is really
so
nice.
what age would you recommend?
Its age is 1+.
So
it's whenever the child doesn't want to wear it anymore.
So maybe 3. I'm not wearing that hat.
What do the pediatricians say about it? I know you were actually on the phone with the pediatrician.
Yeah, this is his testimonial right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he gave you one. Nice.
Yeah, he says, CoolGelnCap is a practical, user and kid-friendly device which can ease our little patients' pain from head bumps, headaches, or earaches.
Oh, there's her son and his wife.
MD, pediatrician, Buffalo, New York.
Nice.
Is this your son?
Yeah, this is my son, and this is my wife. I figured women relate to women, so me being on there wouldn't really matter.
You know what I love about about your story too is that how your wife was afraid to leave you with the kid.
Yeah.
Because my youngest is 10, and we came to this expo, and I called my husband, and he said, I am so sorry, but Nolan, a surfboard hit him in the nose. And he said, I've only been gone for 3 hours, and you're already going to the pediatrician?
Yeah.
You know?
That's crazy.
Well, so you're not unique. And the good news is you came out of the whole situation with a fabulous idea.
Thank you.
Because and you also told me when we had spoken that when your son was screaming, you kept trying to hold the ice pack on his head,
Right.
but he's squirming around and screaming, and you're
Right.
trying to hold the phone and hold him, and you're like,
Yeah.
you spy a hat and you grab the hat and tuck the ice thing
Right.
inside and
That's
put it on. He's
smart.
Right. So it's not very productive, and now parents can comfort their child while they're carrying the ice pack. And if the child can also run around with the ice pack on like they didn't even know it. So if your child's scared for some reason, you can put the ice pack in the hat prior, and then he can run around. He doesn't even know it's on.
He doesn't even know
Yeah.
it, so you trick him.
Yep.
You trick him into getting
You
better.
have to be one step ahead of these
All right,
guys.
I have a quick question for you. When did you come up with this idea, and how long has it been on the market?
About 2.5 years.
Two and
Two and a half years we came up with the idea. It took a long time to get it to this point, a lot of hard work. And
Well, you had to do the research for the manufacturing.
right, distributor, retailer, and hopefully find buyers. I have a couple retailers right now interested, but I wanted to make sure I could repackage the product correctly.
And what
Yeah.
kind of response are you getting from moms and dads?
Great moms. I haven't had one complaint. I probably sold 80 hats.
Right.
Just like walking up to you, you asked me a question.
Right.
And all of a sudden they're writing a check, and I love it.
Okay, so what is your price point?
The hats go for $23.95, and the reason we chose that price is because it's under $25, and it also makes it easier for grandma to buy a couple of them for their grandchildren.
Yes,
That's
a
right.
perfect
and,
idea.
And you also came up with the other characters. Are these Toby's friends?
Yes, there's Toby, then there's Tulip with the carrot, and then there's Cosmo, and he has honey, and then there's Lily, and she has bubbles, and Tulip has a carrot.
Yeah, that's
Very
awesome.
cute. Now, if people want to, can people buy this online? Moms and dads buy this
Yes.
online, and grandparents, of course.
Yes.
Where do they go?
On CoolGelnCap.net.
Okay, so I would have one on hand just in case, because right when you hear about this and then you go, oh, I'll get one later, bonk your kid there on the head and you don't have one. So I'd go to CoolGelnCap.net, find one. Lots more to come on Momstown. Good luck to you, because I know that it's a family business.
Yes.
I'm sorry your wife isn't here,
I
but
know.
she will be proud that you did a fabulous job.
Well, and thank you so much. And also, seriously though, thank you, because it's a great product for our kids and keeping, making them feel better.
Well, the other thing is I actually had a seizure working
Oops.
on
Oh,
this,
we're running out of time.
and
I'm
it
sorry.
went nuts.
Well, this
Did
is
you
awesome.
have this on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a seizure trying to put all this together, and I don't drink or smoke, and my family was shocked that I was in the hospital.
Oh, because it'll be a great story. Okay, we'll have more to come on Momstown. We'll be right
Thank
back.
you so much.